that Nike has now gotten involved in the trolling of Angel Reese as they have decided to put a billboard in Chicago right down the road from where Angel Reese plays.
Angel Reese is frustrated as her fans react in disbelief, and the scene is nothing short of dramatic. Why? Because in the heart of Chicago, a mast of billboards stands tall, not featuring Reese, but Caitlin Clark. That's right. Clark's image shines brightly in Reese's hometown, and her supporters are treating it like an unexpected takeover. You'd think their star just lost her crown.
This is one of the billboards, bro. So as y'all can see, it's not one, but it's two damn billboards in downtown Chicago.
Social media is buzzing with outrage. Fans are calling it disrespectful, disappointing, and every other D word they can think of. But here's the reality. That billboard is exactly where it should be. Billboards aren't put up for players who struggle on the court and talk more than they play. They're for superstars. Game changers like Caitlin Clark. And Chicago just made a statement loud and clear. They know who the real star is. Need proof? According to Basketball Reference, Clark's player page is the most visited. Even in Illinois, yes, even in Reese's team's home state, Clark is drawing more attention.
No way! They finna put a Caitlin Clark billboard in Angel Reese City. And I'll be damned, they did. Oh, they super did. They got not one billboard, but two billboards right next to each other.
Now, of course, Reese's fans are in full damage control, trying to spin this as some kind of disrespect, an unfair slight against their favorite player. But let's be clear, this is business. Brands invest in the face that drives the game forward, not the player who struggles with consistency. And the truth is, Caitlin Clark is the future, while Angel Reese is becoming just part of the background.
Yeah, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person, it's because of me too, and I want y'all to realize that.
Clark isn't just popular because she's talented. She's popular because she's redefining women's basketball. Fans tune in for her. Kids are practicing her deep-range shots, and even those who never watched the WNBA are now marking their calendars for fever games. Meanwhile, Reese's supporters are left clinging to that one college tournament run where her team carried her to a national championship. Because beyond that, there's not much else to celebrate.
And it's hilarious because it's my understanding now, she keeps telling us, Angel Reese keeps telling us that it's not just Caitlin Clark, that she's part of this brigade of women's basketball players that are leading all these new viewers into the WNBA. And I think it's these ratings right here that prove the biggest point.
And what's Angel doing while Clark is out here changing the game? She's busy making TikTok videos and attending every event that will have her. Chasing clout might get attention online, but it doesn't build a legacy.
So here we have the Chicago Sky social media page, everybody. I believe this is their Facebook account. You see they want to type in the mix of caps and lowercase to act like you're mocking somebody, right? So let's read this together. I know you Angel Reese fans also, y'all don't have that much intelligence and y'all got her GPA. So let's read out loud together, shall we, everybody? But why did the Chicago Sky hate the Fever? They play too hard. They talk too much.
Let's be real. That billboard wasn't a mistake. Caitlin Clark earned every inch of that massive display in the heart of Chicago, while Reese's fans are acting like it's some kind of personal attack. Meanwhile, Clark has been doing what she always does, rewriting history. She's packing arenas, breaking records, and inspiring the next generation of hoopers. Billboards aren't given to the loudest voices, they're earned by the best players.
This is more statistical data that proves nobody's tuning in to see Angel Reese.
And that's what Reese's fan base can't handle. They know the truth hurts. While Reese is missing layups, Clark is hitting logo threes and making defenders look lost. Put them side by side anywhere, and Clark's star shines brighter. Every time she plays in Chicago, the arena is packed, with most fans cheering for the Fever. While Reese gets ejected and posts cryptic tweets, Clark lets her game do the talking. She's leading, winning, and becoming the face of the league. That's why she's on that billboard, and why brands can't get enough of her.
You think about the business and the long-term effects of the WNBA and how do we continue to make this a viable league and keep these fans around that you have? You got to think long term. And in terms of longevity, Caitlin Clark provides that right now. She is a buzzword. She is trending globally, not nationally, globally. Regardless of what team you play for, whether you're a fan, everyone's talking about her right now.
Just when it seemed like the meltdown was over, Reese's fans found something new to be upset about. This time, it wasn't just the billboard. It was Kelsey Plum that had them fuming. That's right. Plum, a two-time WNBA champion, Olympian, and proven winner, simply stated that the Sparks had the best front court in the league. And you'd think she declared war on Chicago with the way Reese's fans lost their minds.
Took her luggage and went over to LA. And yesterday was her introductory press conference where she said something that was true in nature. But again, this is the WNBA. And no matter how true, no matter how factual something may be, it doesn't matter. We deal in feelings. We don't deal with facts, but we deal with feelings.
Apparently, in their world, anything that doesn't glorify Angel Reese is an attack. To them, just having Reese on a roster automatically makes a team the best in the league. Forget skill, forget records. But reality says otherwise. Reese's fans live in an alternate universe where her presence alone guarantees championships. Yet last time I checked, her team missed the playoffs. Not only that, but their record actually got worse after she joined.
What is it about this young core, that young group, that stands out to you?
I think their versatility. If you go down the line, Cam, I think Cam is a defensive player of the year, just waiting to brew. Rakia's an all-star. Ray Burrell's just tremendous talent, and I think that she could be one of the best two-way guards in the league. So when you look at the versatility, everyone can shoot. They can play multiple positions. They can guard multiple positions, and they're all competitors. They want to win. They want to get better. They want to be great.
7 days out of 7 days, I would much rather pick De'Erica Hamby and Cameron Brink over Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso. That's just me. That's just the fact of the matter.
Did kind of make me sad because as bad as she is at layups, and she is bad, I'm going to go over percentages in a second, I don't like to see someone's confidence completely destroyed like that. It's not what we don't set out to do that in sports. We set out to say, hey, you need to do this better. Or I don't set out to do that. But it's just a fact. She is, it's more than a fact. She is not good at layups. I was looking at her stats. I jotted some down right here, and she shoots an abysmal 39% from the field. She shot below 50% on shots less than 5 feet away, which is bad.
Measurably better at basketball than Angel Reese. I think we all know this. Again, Caitlin Clark is, the huge A-list star, the Harrison Ford, back when Harrison Ford had that 20-year stretch of nothing but #1 movies. Domination, Star Wars, Indiana, historic domination. Caitlin Clark. You're seeing it right here.